earbuds in, hanging out with John Jay. Watch your troubles drifting away. Something planted in your ears, tears are in your eyes. You can't hear your doorbell ring, you can't hear your baby cry.
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 576. Welcome to it. I'm your host, John Jay. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate all the new subscribers on our YouTube channel and new followers on Spotify. We're audio everywhere else, but video on those ones. We got a great show for you this evening. It's 4th of July weekend, so happy 4th of July, and welcome to the show, my good buddy, Jizzy Jerod Walker.
Hey, how we doing, everybody?
We're here, and we're queer, and it's Pride Month. Jared's a dog person.
I'm a dog person.
Pretty sure
love
that's
them dogs.
That's part of the LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah,
one of the pluses.
Pretty sure anyone who loves wieners in their mouth, they get automatically in.
Big ones,
Big ones, small ones. I don't discriminate.
multiple.
Yeah.
You ever do a double stack on your hot dog bun? You ever put two wieners in the bun?
Yeah, in my past,
A little bit of sword fighting, if you will.
You know, in my youth, those days are behind me.
Those days are long gone.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. It's 4th of July. I am excited. It's one of my favorite holidays, with the exception of the fireworks. That's the only thing I don't actually like.
I'm not a fan. I don't even have a reason. I think fireworks are dumb.
I think they got I think they just got boring after a while.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, you're supposed to really enjoy them. Like after the third time, I was like, all right, so it's the same every time.
Yeah. Well, I think when I was 15, 16, probably 16, I got to light some of the big ones off for the first time.
Yeah, that was
really fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then I did it the one time, and I was like, yeah, that's
Because after the third time, you're just like, it's the same.
It's the same.
I already did this.
It blows up.
Yeah.
It goes boom. It's kind of fun. It's if you're a dumb little kid, yeah, obviously it's great.
Yeah.
But
everybody loves blowing something up.
I'd rather, what would be cool
Yeah.
is if somebody, everybody got a gun, all 325 million guns, they were all shot up into the air at the same time.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Nice.
At midnight on 4th of July, everyone fires a gun into the air once.
Nice.
The whole country.
Okay, yeah, I like that. It's a unity, it's community.
Yeah.
It's exercising our amendments.
Yeah, you go outside, you just get your gun, and
I don't see any downside to this. It's loud, something blows up, and so quick follow-up question, what happens when the bullets fall back down?
Oh, you got to get back in. Yeah, you got to get back in. As soon as you fire it, everyone shoots and then run back inside.
Okay, but won't it come through the house?
No, on the way back down, it doesn't go as fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it slows down. It's not when it's
Nice.
rifling out of the barrel. That's the fastest it's going. Once gravity comes down, it'll just hit the roof.
I don't know enough about guns to dispute that, so I'm going to take your word.
No, it's true. I mean, you could, if it did hit you in the head, it might fuck you up. But I don't think it's going to go through wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what if it hits a bunch of birds and then a bunch of birds fall down?
Oh, you could get hurt by those birds.
Okay,
yeah.
so watch it. Avoid the birds.
Avoid all birds.
Okay.
They're not real.
Yeah, they aren't real, though, so they're drones.
I don't know. What's your favorite part about 4th of July?
Hanging out with my buds.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm just kind of like hanging out in the pool. I'm like a barbecue. I'm like a barbecue pool guy.
Yeah, me too.
On hot
like
dogs,
that.
sitting in the water. I'm
Yeah,
an old man.
Little grilling, a little bud time.
Yeah.
Hanging out with your buds, your
You
bros.
drink a couple beers or 10 or 12.
Your grows. That's what I call my girl bros. My grows.
Grows?
Yeah.
Because you grow a little bit when you see them in the pool.
We all get a little growing, a little showing.
Got to know when to grow them and when to show them.
Yeah.
That's what my dad always said.
Putting dogs in buns.
Yeah. 2 dogs in a bun. Sword fighting.
Yeah. A little DP.
Yeah, just a DW, double wiener.
Yeah. Double hot dog.
Have you seen it? Have you seen all this stuff at the Freedom Fair, the Freedom 250 Fair in Washington?
No, I've not.
It's all over the news. So it was supposed to be this big deal, because it's 250 years. What do they call it? A quinceanera?
Yes.
Quincentennial?
Yeah, Quincentennial era.
quincentennial era.
Yeah. You put on your best dress, you feel bonita.
Yeah, you feel real pretty. Abuela has bought you the dress, and you feel super pretty. And now you're going to be sold to an older man.
Yeah, Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump.
Yeah, so like 10 years ago, they obviously knew this event was coming up.
Yeah, obviously.
Because of time.
Because of time and how calendars.
Yeah. So they knew when it was going to be 250. So Congress set aside some money, and then I guess they made like a law to set aside like a little bit every year for a decade.
It's smart. That's good. It's good bank management.
Yeah, it's good fiscal responsibility. Don't just spend it all at once.
Yeah,
and so they got 150 million to throw this big party in DC.
Is that going to be enough?
150 million?
Yeah.
I think it feels like a lot.
Are we going to be able to get enough ice?
I don't know about enough ice. I know they got too many porta potties. That was one of the things that was reported. It was that somebody, I think, put a decimal in the wrong spot.
Oh,
and they ended up with like way too many porta toilets.
Yeah, you always go under. You always undersell the porta potties. Should have fewer than you need.
So yeah, I guess what Orange Man did was he didn't like that bipartisan fund. He wanted to do his own thing.
Yeah.
So he stole most of that money and then put it. So the original program was called America 250.
That's a good one. That's a good name.
So then he changed it to
going on.
Freedom 250. Okay. And he took a bunch of that money, and then I guess that's how they made the UFC fight, and partially how they paid for the UFC fight, and all the dumb shit that you're seeing. So there's the fair that they have now. They just have a Ferris wheel, and that's it.
That's it.
I guess there's a bunch of booths that are like mostly empty information booths about different states. Yeah, they don't have Tilt-A-Whirl. They don't got corn dogs.
Yeah. They don't have the vert chamber. You know, the one that spins you around and puts you to the wall.
They don't got shit. Okay, they don't have a petting zoo. They don't have fucking sweet pretzels. They don't got churros. They don't got shit.
They don't have churros.
They don't have nothing.
Well, I mean, that's on brand.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a taco truck on every corner.
They were. I mean, there were gonna be churros, but then ice came.
Ice came,
and now the churro trucks are gone.
That would fucking piss me off.
Yeah. They don't even have like the 3-story plastic slide that you got to slide down on a towel.
Oh yeah, I love that one. It's it's a sack. You got to slide down on a burlap sack.
Yeah, because to prevent static cling.
Yeah, otherwise it shocks the fuck out of you.
Yeah,
it's real safe. But yeah, they don't have anything. That's what I don't understand. I guess they spent all the money on like donor parties or some shit.
I could just spend another hour listing terrible state fair rides that are there.
Really unfun rides.
Yeah, they don't have the caterpillar thing that goes up and down.
What about the fucking teacups? What about the little planes?
Yeah,
they don't, around in a circle.
They don't have the bumper cars that only 3 work on.
Yeah, the bumper cars where it just like stalls out in the middle and then a bunch of people just fuck you up for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a childhood experience that everyone should experience.
Yeah, they didn't have a carousel?
Yeah, nothing.
Man.
Just a Ferris wheel and these dumb booths or whatever. So I don't know what they did with the money, but I feel like
I know what they did with the money. They put it right into Dana White's pocket.
Yeah, I guess it's just like, how hard is it to throw a fucking carnival is my point.
It's not.
It can't be that hard. You just call the carnies.
Yeah.
You call the carnies and they show up.
The local church down the street puts on one every year.
It's great.
And it has all those things we mentioned in it.
Yeah, it has all that bullshit, including priests that may or may not be looking at your kids.
Yeah. Respectfully, though. They're looking respectful.
Or not. I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, I just don't understand how it could be this bad. I mean, you saw the fountain thing. Everybody was talking about the fountain
Everyone's
thing.
mad about the algae fountain. I mean,
I'm not mad about the algae fountain. You know, shit happens. But I think I'm more mad about, like, it's like definite bribery that he's awarding no-bid contracts to people that donate to his fucking campaign or his presidential library or whatever.
I'm just
That's
upset.
the thing that the conservatives have been talking about for 20 fucking years about the Clinton Foundation.
Yeah, the swamp. That's the swamp.
That's the swamp.
They said he was going to drain the swamp. He put it right in D.C.
Yeah, he just filled it right back up again.
Filled it right back up.
So they had like, I guess they painted it blue, so it'd be like the bottom of a pool.
Right. That sounds dumb.
It sounds dumb, but I don't care.
Yeah.
But that failed. And now they're blaming Antifa. Well, that's why I made that meme. It was like Antifa destroys fountain because I knew 3 days after I posted that it was going to come true and they were going to be blaming Antifa. Like 100%.
Yes, the nebulous Antifa. They're everywhere and nowhere.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm covering here. This is how we do it now. We just cover Jared's
Thank
face.
you. There.
Sorry.
Can you increase the size of your face so that your face is on my face?
Yeah. Yeah, so the fountain's fucked up. They're blaming Antifa. They said somebody got in there with like a box cutter and sliced up the paint. For one, that's not how pool servicing works.
No.
I'm pretty sure. I've been a pool boy.
Yeah, you were a professional pool boy.
I was pro pool boy. I'm an amateur now.
Yeah.
But I used to be pro.
Yeah, you're retired now.
Yeah.
You're a retired pool boy.
Right. And yes, that's not really how pool shit works. What seems to have happened is that, and I'm not sure how much of this is true, but it seems like some of the things that I've heard is that they filled it back up with river water. So to like save money or whatever, they just pump the river.
I mean, that would definitely cause an algae bloom.
That's an algae bloom. I mean, it's only like 2 feet deep, and it's hot as fuck out, so it causes an algae bloom.
Yeah, and it's full of algae.
It's filled with algae. So then somebody decided to pour a bunch of hydrogen peroxide in there. Okay. Now, I don't know. I've never used that chemical as a pool boy before. Right. So I don't know I'm assuming that the hydrogen peroxide, it probably reacted to whatever that surfacing was that they painted on there, and that's why it started peeling off.
It upset the pH balance.
Right, yeah. I've never heard of using peroxide to kill algae. I'm sure it will, but
it seems like it kills a lot of things.
Yeah, it kills
I feel
lots
like that's
of
a dumb person's solution. Like, it kills everything. I'm surprised they didn't just pump it full of bleach.
Well, I feel like bleach, you could use bleach on pools, so that probably would have been safer, right?
I mean, yeah, I think so. Actually, yeah, I think most chemicals would have probably been better than peroxide.
The other thing that I read is that they took out some of the filtration system, and they're not using it anymore. They're using like those ozone bubblers.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't have both. Yeah, like add the ozone bubblers and then keep the filter running.
Yeah, why wouldn't you have? I mean, unless the filters were also infected with algae.
I mean, that's just what filters are supposed to be infected with algae. That's their job, is to suck that shit up and keep it in the filter. That's supposed to happen. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, like maybe it was overrun to where the filter couldn't even do its job. Okay.
Yeah, you clean.
Well, they can't even clean the pool out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's really fucking big. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's big as fuck.
I've seen a picture of it,
and it's like 2 feet deep, and that's why it's covered in algae.
Yeah.
So. A lot of dumb shit happening. Did you see the UFC event? Did you watch it?
I did not watch it.
I didn't watch it because, and this is what pisses me off, because I was out, and I was at a place that was it was a bowling alley / sports bar.
Right.
Has 150 fucking TVs.
Mostly bowling alley.
It's mostly bowling alley, but people they play every single sports thing they play there.
Yeah, but so not that.
Not that, because it's behind a fucking paywall. It's not on a broadcast station.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be America 250, and then they put it on a premium Paramount Plus.
Well, how is Dana White gonna survive unless he double dips on the price?
Yeah, I don't get it, because Paramount also owns CBS, so they could have played it on a broadcast channel where everybody could just watch it for free.
Yeah,
but they did not.
They did not. No. Not enough people bought tickets.
It was a shit show. Well, I heard from a lot of people that it was actually pretty good. Like, for the most part.
I mean, most even fights, like, I've heard the card wasn't very good. Like, it wasn't a good card. For what they were doing with it, it wasn't a good lineup, but... I know the champ, Sean Strickland, he got escorted out of the event. Why?
Because he hates Orange Man.
Yes. I mean, I assume that.
And he, bought a ticket, I think, and then, showed up with his belt and was just, with a shirt that says, fuck Trump.
And they were like, you gotta go.
I think there was a lot of people just booing him, and then also a lot of people trying to get his autograph.
Okay.
So I think they escorted him out because it was
a little half and half.
Yeah, the crowd was gonna mob up. And it was either gonna be really good or really bad or both.
I mean, I did hear online he was going to do that because he wanted. He was so upset by this whole ordeal that he was like, I'm not participating, but I will show up.
Well, he turned down a fight.
Yeah, and he said, I'm not participating, and I'm going to show up with my belt so that everyone there knows this is no legitimate championship.
Yeah.
Because I have the belt right here.
So they did like a heavyweight fight instead. I forget the guy's name, but he was, I don't know if you saw this guy, he was the asshole that he showed up to the weigh-ins just like hammered. And then like he was like shirtless at the weigh-ins and he started like vomiting on his own chest. That's
Nice.
how drunk he was.
All right, now I like this guy.
Well, then he won the next night, and then he called Michelle Obama a man.
Okay, well, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, guys, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, cut him some slack, guys. No, but yeah, I heard the card wasn't very good, but even I'm not surprised it was a good event because even like when they just a regular run of the mill UFC where the fight card is not
they put on good events.
It's still good. I still like watching the fights.
Yeah, it's a I don't particularly like some of the fighters or Dana White, but they do a good job. They're owned by I think a Saudi Arabian company.
Yeah,
do a damn good event.
Yeah,
a lot of money behind that shit.
A lot of money behind it, and you know what? Quality entertainment.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. Much as I don't like Dana White. I don't like most of the people's opinions surrounding UFC. Like the fights, fights are good. They're just dang good.
Yeah,
it's just dang good.
It's an exciting sport to watch. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm not even mad because people were like, it's kind of a disgrace that it's on the White House lawn, and I get that perspective.
It's weird. It's a weird choice.
But it's also kind of cool too.
I don't think it's cool that it's on the White House lawn, other than like. It's cool to have a UFC fight at any location, honestly. Like any location. Yeah, any weird location. If they did it at a mall opening, I would be like, that's kind of cool, but only because it's just UFC is fighting it like in the open like that, right? Yeah. But I do think it's weird. It would be cool if it was like a
free thing for like everybody, but it seems like you had to pay a shit ton of money to be able to attend it.
Yeah, I don't see why it shouldn't.
It would have been better if it was on like the National Mall, like where the fair is. Like have UFC there and just have like anybody that wants to walk up watch it.
Yeah, instead of doing Trump's like this is now my birthday celebration.
Well, yeah, it was like Flag Day is also his birthday.
Yeah, if he just put that into the change the name from America 250 to Freedom 250. Who cares? Whatever. Yeah. Just have the UFC event and then all the rides at the other thing. Just put it in the thing and make it free for Americans. Like that would be on brand for his messaging. You get your
ticket to DC and you get to see all the attractions.
Yeah. And then I don't think people would have still complained.
They should have done it like how they used to do like the World's Fair like 100 years ago.
There you go. That could have made America great again.
Badass fair in Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just disappointing, Yeah. Disappointing because it could have been cooler.
It could have been so much cooler.
Yeah. Have you been watching the World Cup?
I have been.
I have been too. I'm trying to get into soccer, even though I do have to say for the record that it is fucking boring.
Yes, it is. It is dumb and gay. As an American, I have to preface this: it's dumb and gay, but not in the cool way of being gay. No, because this is Pride. There's Pride Month, so being gay is cool. It's
not in the cool way, like two dudes butt fucking.
Yeah, in the bad way.
Yeah,
like Freedom 250.
Yeah, in that way.
Yeah. No, I'm really one of the things that's like always kind of been bad about soccer for me is that we don't, as Americans, have a good team, but we have a good team this time.
We do have a good team.
Yeah, we have a good team. The American team's coach is a really good and effective coach. He looks like Russell Crowe for some reason.
I thought that was Russell Crowe.
I know, it's not. It's not Russell Crowe. It's not Russell Crowe Jr. It is. Okay. It's a different guy. Just looks really cool and handsome.
Different handsome guy with super fat fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're fun to watch. The team captain, he's like the son of like a Super Bowl winner.
Oh, which one?
Somebody from the Green Bay Packers.
All right.
Yeah, it's like I think like from the Brett Favre era. His dad was like a pro NFL player. I just can't remember what his name is or what the position.
Is it Brett Favre?
It's not Brett Favre. No.
Okay. Can we say that it's Brett Favre?
Brett Favre has sired 3/4 of the USA World Cup soccer team.
Yeah, every American champion. Direct descendant of Brett Favre.
Sired by Brett Favre or one of his children.
Yeah. There's a lineage.
Good stock in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun to watch. Have they won every game?
So far, as far as I'm aware.
Did they win against Turkey? I remember that one didn't matter, so I didn't watch it.
I think that one was a tie.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I think that was a 1-1. I'd have to I'd have to look it up again.
Yeah,
I did not watch that one because it didn't matter.
I was like, I'm not betting on this because it doesn't matter, and then I'm not going to watch it if I don't have a bet.
Yeah, I enjoyed our smashing victory against Paraguay.
Yeah,
enjoyed our smashing victory against Australia.
Yeah, oi, cunt.
Yeah.
Fucking cunts in Australia fucking lost.
That's my favorite. My favorite thing is I watched that game, and then my Instagram reel was flooded with Australians talking mad shit.
Oh, that's what you do.
Well, no, I know, but this was like a step too far. This went from outside of like friendly like sports rivalry to like you could tell it was like this is a little personal. You know what I mean? Like they meant that. It was like this is like we don't respect you. That's why we're saying this, not because like we're having a good time. Like you're genuinely bad is what they were kind of going on. And then it's very funny that those reels that I got were from a week or 2 weeks before the game, and then now in the future I know the outcome did not pan out for them. And radio silent from Australia. No, like good game, guys. We did it. It was just like hang your heads in shame. Get back to
that's what you got to do.
Get back upside down, cunts.
When your team loses, that's what you got to do.
Yep.
Got to just hang your head and be sad.
Yep.
I am excited that all of these people from around the world that are visiting the U.S. are getting to experience like the real America.
Yeah.
And not just like New York and L.A.
I do think that's cool.
Even though they are in New York and L.A., but still, like there's other places. Like they played a game in Auburn, and they played a bunch of games in Houston.
Seattle,
Miami. Where else? I don't even know. A bunch of places. Philadelphia and Boston. Mm-hmm. So they're getting to experience, Philly cheesesteaks and Waffle House.
Yeah.
And fucking Buc-ee's.
Authentic Tex-Mex restaurants.
Oh, man, I love Tex-Mex restaurants.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, they're all talking about how good the food is, but that's because the food in England and Scotland is trash.
It is bad.
Yeah, I heard the food, and our friends just went to Scotland. I heard the food there is actually good. It's just London. Not so good.
No, not London is bad.
Those beans on toast eating motherfuckers.
Yeah, sorry, England fans, but you know the truth.
Yeah, you know the truth. It's we don't want that stuff.
Yeah. But what about our can of beans?
Their beans don't even taste right. They're not even barbecue baked beans.
No, they're not.
They're some kind of other beans.
Yeah, no, they're the same beans. They're just a wash and like a
right. The sauce is different.
It's a weak ketchup.
Yeah. It's like pre-ketchup.
Yeah, it's like when you open a fresh bottle of Heinz and then that little bit of pre-ketchup comes out of the tip.
Halfway clear pre-ketchup.
Yeah, it's like soaked in just that.
Gross.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. But yeah, our food is very fucking good here. So I will agree with that. That's why everybody's fucking fat, is because it's delicious. Yeah. 3 out of 4 people in America are overweight, and it's our own fucking fault.
That's true.
Because everything's delicious.
Well, also, our portion sizes are like twice the size of most other places.
That's true. The portion size. That's what they kept talking about. I kept seeing like TikToks and Instagram reels of people being like, "Oi, have you seen these portions?"
Yeah.
And it is a lot. I never eat a whole meal when I'm out. I usually save half because it is too much. It's like 3 pounds of food. I don't eat that much fucking food.
And then, and like we have unlimited refills on drinks. They don't do that overseas.
Yeah, that's right. They don't. You have to pay for another Coke if you want another Coke. Yeah.
And then over here, we're just like, here's $5. Pour it directly in my mouth. Yeah.
Give me $5. Here's a bucket, and you can just fill that up as many times as you want.
Yeah. Here's a bucket, and then also here's a second bucket, so I don't have to keep coming back.
Yeah. And so I'm glad. I'm glad that all the tourists and the people that live here can kind of get over politics for a minute and kind of enjoy the country. Celebrate the 4th of July, celebrate the World Cup, and it's good.
And I like
it's a good morale boost.
Yeah, and they're reporting like they enjoy interacting with Americans for the first time. Where they're like, oh, actually Americans are friendly people, and we get to talk about things.
That's because half the people that can afford to visit Europe are fucking cunts.
Yeah,
they just act like fucking entitled jerks, and then people are like, man, Americans are assholes. There's stupid pictures of holding up the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah, pretending it's their penis.
And putting the tip of their finger on the Eiffel Tower. Fuck you guys.
Well, they pretend it's their penis. Yeah. So you've been warned, Europe. There is not one monument we won't pretend is our penis.
That's kind of what, people And that's true. A lot of people badmouth our country, but when we're in our country, a lot of people badmouth like other countries too.
It's true.
And it's just not really the case. And always the argument is like, oh, the people there aren't friendly. It's like, maybe it's you.
Could be. It could be.
Could be you, because anytime I go to another country, I'm pretty polite guy most of the time, and I get treated pretty well.
And you also dress in a full Canadian flag, though.
Yeah, I do wear a Canadian tracksuit, and I go, eh?
Yeah.
From Canada, eh? From up country.
Oh, sorry boot that.
Sorry boot that. I'm from up country. I don't know no better.
Yeah.
So
we're bad people.
But yeah, I'm glad everybody's coming together for the 4th and for World Cup. I think it's fun.
It is great.
Quick reminder, we are sponsored by Clean AF CBD. If you go to cleanafcbd.com and use the code SomethingPlanet, one word, you're going to get 15% off your order.
Nice.
Clean AF CBD has a bunch of good shit. They have gummies. They have vapes. I have one. It's like a sleepy time one. Mm-hmm. Like Rocket Pop flavored for summer.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
So it's Rocket Pop flavored, and it's like a heavy indica. And it's just, I just hit my Rocket Pop before I go to sleep, and then it's lights out.
Blast off the dreamland.
Yep. It's fucking great. So yeah, use the code SomethingPlanet at checkout to get 15% off your order at Clean AF CBD. Also check out random-fandom.com. It's our official t-shirt company.
Yeah, you can get this hat.
Yep, you can get that hat, or you can get it as a shirt, or you can get it as a tote bag. Makes great gifts. Yeah, let me zoom in on that. There we go. Dog person. So please remember to subscribe on YouTube and follow on Spotify. Yep. And we are available as an audio podcast everywhere else. And thanks to all the new subscribers. Really appreciate that shit.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Share with a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell somebody.
Play it at the World Cup.
It's time for world news.
Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful Montreal, Canada, from the team that brought you Are Racehorses Real and Girls Gone Golfing, this is Something Planet World News.
True. Happened. Something Planet World News. We got lots of fun things to talk about.
So many girls have gone golfing.
Actually, we only got a couple stories. We got sticking in the vein of World Cup. We got some of the stadium treats. I think the one thing that Europeans and people from other parts around the world didn't really count on was just how expensive our stadium food is.
Ooh.
So the rest of our food compared to Europe and some other places, pretty fucking cheap.
I did hear that. The other places, they're like the Costco hot dog. They kept the price the same.
Yeah. There's laws in place that they can't, raise the price of food and stuff. So I think there was definitely a sticker shock when they got into these stadiums, and these food items are extravagant, but also very expensive.
Yeah.
So you're not a big drinker. So how much do you think the average beer in a stadium costs in the United States of America?
$8.
$8. So you're going to say $8, and let's see. Average is $20.
Ooh.
$20 per beer.
Wow. I thought I overestimated.
You thought it was over?
Yeah.
$8? No.
It was going to be $6.50.
Nope. It's piss beer too, most of the time.
Yeah, I was going to say $8 for a lukewarm cup of Bud Light.
Yeah. So what do they have? Let's see. Oops. Dropping our painting? Jesus, Jerod. They got a $75 caviar top tray of tater tots. A $40 empanada weighing in at 5 pounds. Who needs that?
5 pounds is too much.
You don't need that.
I don't need a baby.
In Spain, they call empanadas are the size of a pizza, so that's kind of normal for Spain.
Okay, I thought empanadas were tiny. I'm only used to.
In Spain, they call those empanitas.
Empanitas. I'm only used to empanitas.
Ones. Yeah,
I don't like the big ones. I like the empanitas. I
like the little ones too, because then you get more surface area for the crust.
Yeah, I can pop a whole one in my mouth, just filled with meats and cheese.
Let's see. Thomas Schuler, an engineer from Germany, says it's unfair, it's not right, it's wrong. He went to Toronto to watch his national team play over the weekend as he held a beer that cost him $24 in Canadian dollars. So like 17 euro.
I mean, he's right.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's messed up.
So we got, well, let's see, that's the big empanada.
That's actually not that bad.
You could eat a 5, you could split it.
Yeah.
The only stadium in the country that has normal prices are the Atlanta Falcons. They still have things. It's like $8, $5 to $8 for like snacks and drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why this season when I've been going to the Rays, I've been going to it's called the Sky Deck. So you pay like $40 to $50, but then you get unlimited food and drinks.
Okay.
So it's just Budweiser.
Yeah.
And you can get wine.
And that shows...
And it's just hot dogs and nachos.
That the overhead is so greatly inflated on that.
Oh,
if they offer you anything for a cheap price for unlimited, that just means that it costs them so little.
And they're giving you like smaller portions too. Like the nachos are only like this big.
Okay.
It's like this big.
With unlimited, I'm getting 6.
Yeah, I just grabbed 2 of those motherfuckers, and it's like barbecue chicken nachos. Just grab 2 and eat them all.
Yeah. Yeah, like who needs caviar top tots?
You don't need that. No one needs that. That's a thing that is not necessary in the world.
Yeah. I feel like they made that because they knew like almost no one would order that.
They know some asshole is going to fucking order it.
Yeah, and then they'll get $75.
But caviar just comes in a tin, so it's not like it's going to go bad. It's like preserved.
Yeah, it's like it's in a can.
Yeah, you just order 1 case of caviar for the dickhead that's trying to impress his new girlfriend at the baseball stadium.
Yeah.
Or is that it? No, that's I think that's at the... Yeah, that's Miami Gardens. That's where the Dolphins play. That's where they have caviar. Yeah, obviously a Miami douchebag is going to order that.
Yeah. Like, how do you even season those tots up? You can't put ketchup. Can't put a little catsup on that.
Yeah, you got to use mayonnaise.
A little mustard.
You got to use mayo. Duh. Don't be a baby. U.S. man dies while discarding body of girlfriend he fatally strangled, officials say.
Okay, so this guy sounds like a hero.
This guy is too fat to commit murder. Or was, I should say. A man recently died in Alabama from a heart attack while trying to discard his girlfriend's body after fatally strangling her, according to authorities. At the center of the unusually macabre case was Danielle Robbins, 44, and Jessica Folds, 47. Chambers County Sheriff's deputies reportedly found Robbins and Folds dead next to each other on the morning of June 10th in a wooded area near an abandoned vehicle in the town of Lanett. So I don't know where that is. I'm not too familiar with Alabama.
Okay. All murders take place in Fargo, North Dakota, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so it took place. Investigators were subsequently reported to have found that Robbins, described as being from Georgia, and Folds, said to be from Lanett, had been in a relationship before her death. He allegedly killed her before he died while trying to hide her body, according to investigators. He died of a heart attack while doing it, said a local district attorney. Their bodies were right there together. So basically what happened is he drove out to like a wooded area in his truck.
Yeah, after apparently strangling her.
Yeah, killed her, strangled her, drove out, and then they found the drag marks, and then he dragged her about 30 feet into the brush, and then had a heart attack and laid down next to her and died.
All right. I mean...
Good for him.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
What a weird thing to happen.
It is. It's really... I don't think... I've never heard of anything like that before.
Yeah, like, it doesn't... It's... I assume it has to be real because it's so dumb. Like, who would make that... Like, who would make that up to cover up a crime? A different crime?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I just wonder, like, why did he have a heart attack? Was he actually just, like, so out of shape that...
I'm guessing.
Murdering her and then dragging her and...
Well, you got to think about the stress of the situation.
Yeah, and the adrenaline and all that.
You're getting hit with adrenaline. You're like, fuck. So you're obviously... That's going to put strain on your heart, just like being angry enough to strangle someone to death, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, you're like, fuck, I'm going to get caught.
Yeah. So really, it's her fault.
And then really, come on.
I mean, it sounds like she killed him.
Yeah, really. Well, man, maybe she did. Maybe her ghost came back and squeezed his heart.
It makes me have to ask the question. I got to be this guy and ask the question. What did she do to make him so mad,
so angry, and hurt his heart like that?
Yeah,
he died. He died of a broken heart.
Yeah.
He was so sad that she was gone. He died of a broken heart.
Official cause of death: boys being boys. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
No, fuck this guy. He sucks.
Yeah,
I'm glad he's
terrible.
dead. The world is better off without him in it.
Yeah, that saves feeding him for the next fucking 25 years.
Oh boy.
All right, before we get out of here, I want to jump into some massive media.
Oh.
It's Something Planet Massive Media tonight.
That girl sounds cute.
Welcome to Something Planet Massive Media.
Hello.
I wanted to give us a little bit extra time to do massive media because I haven't done the show since the beginning of the month, and I wanted to talk about a bunch of cool movies and shit.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Well, first thing, first things first, House of the Dragon is back.
It's back.
Have you watched it yet?
I've not watched any of it.
You haven't watched any of it. So people aren't watching it. Like, you know what? It says it's got good ratings, but I feel like so many people that were really into the first one aren't watching it.
I have not watched any of it. I love Matt Smith. I'm just not that interested in this show.
I gotta say, the source material is dry as fuck.
Yeah.
Because it's not based on novels.
Yeah, that's kind of why I wasn't interested. I was like, oh, it's not really based on...
No, it's based on like an encyclopedia that George R.R. Martin wrote with his D&D group.
It's like the Silmarillion of Fire and Ice.
But I got to tell you, the people that added the drama to it, and the writers that aren't George R.R. Martin, they fucking nailed it, man. It's really good. First season's kind of slow. Then it picks up every season after that.
Okay. Well, the one that I am interested in is Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
That one's good too. I think I might like that one better even. But it's just all because the characters are so good. So I would have said, a week ago, I would have said for sure that I liked Night of the Seven Kingdoms better.
Mm-hmm. But now?
But after Sunday's episode of House of the Dragon, I'm like, man, this cast is fucking good.
Okay. Well, without spoiling it, hit me with something.
It's Matt Smith gets to play a villain.
I mean, I do love...
That's fucking cool.
I love Matt Smith.
He's a badass
when he plays a villain.
I think it just really captures how insane the Targaryen family was.
Yeah. I will say, Matt Smith, when he played, when he was Doctor Who,
great.
The episodes where he kind of like ramped up, like Doctor Who became a force to be reckoned with. The couple episodes where he just kind of like...
Yeah, where he stopped being goofy for a minute.
He stopped playing around and just like, you know what? Now you've pissed me off.
Right.
They were really good. He was good acting, put some chills in you, so I'm not surprised.
He's really good. Like, I never saw him as like a tough guy, and then he's like this like swashbuckling guy that rides like one of the biggest dragons and is basically a sociopath.
Well, as all Targaryens are.
Yeah, well, most of them are crazy, yeah. So it kind of shows, like, the family dynamic, because really, Game of Thrones, we only knew, like, one Targaryen, and then we had some flashbacks of a couple of others, but we didn't really get into how... Oh, no, we knew two Targaryens were alive when we started Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and one of them was a sociopathic asshole.
Yeah, so it really shows, like, when there's, like... the difference in the dynamic when there's like 20 of them or more, and there's like different branches. There's like different cousins and different branches because there's a shit ton of them at this time.
Yeah.
And then there's also the Valerian family, which is, we don't know why, was wiped to extinction before Game of Thrones start. But those are the people that make like the fancy swords.
Yeah, that makes the cool swords.
So those are the two families that are from like over the seas, from the magical lands or whatever. So the Valerians are like sailors, and then the Targaryens are dragon riders.
Yeah, they're flyers.
And together they kind of took over the Seven Kingdoms. So it's interesting. I like it, and the performances are just if you're really into good acting, you should just watch it.
All right, I'll have to check it out.
You don't even have to watch. Honestly, you don't even have to watch the first season. You could skip it if you really wanted.
That's not selling the show that well. You don't even watch it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just it starts out in peacetime. Okay. So it's kind of got to ramp up to the war. You know, it doesn't start with a war.
Gotcha. Okay, you just said skip to the action part.
No, it just shows like so the first one. The first one is just very historical because it's like showing how the main character's dad came into power. Mm-hmm. He wasn't the son of the king, so the king had no son, so he had to name an heir, and then he was chosen, and it was kind of controversial.
Okay.
And then he had sons, but he chose his daughter as an heir, which isn't normally done, so that's super controversial, and then it starts a big war.
A woman in charge?
My God!
Good gravy.
So yeah, it's really good so far. I watched the new Guy Ritchie movie, In the Gray.
Oh, okay, what's that about? I haven't heard about this one.
It's about two guys that do like corporate espionage.
Okay.
And it's like an action spy thriller.
All right.
Basically,
do they kiss?
They seem like they really want to, actually.
All right. That's
funny
good,
enough.
That's good
I'm
enough.
not even joking. Like, there's definite gay tension between Henry Cavill and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, I would like to see sexual tension between those two.
Like, I'm like 90% sure they're supposed to be dating. Because they're like partners or whatever.
Yeah, life partners.
Yeah, so they're trying to recover a loan.
Yeah, basically, if a show is not heated rivalry adjacent, I'm not interested.
Oh, it is. It's heated
Okay.
rivalry
Nice,
adjacent.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're gay.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Well, they're gray.
There's a gray area.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're in the gray.
They're in the gray.
So yeah, In the Gray, I would give that 7 out of 10.
Nice.
I think
Nice.
Rotten Tomatoes has it at 50%.
It's not great, but
It's not great, but you know, I don't know. I like Guy Ritchie movies.
I do love Guy Ritchie movies. And
So-
honestly, Rotten Tomatoes,
Not always right.
not always right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Often wrong.
Unless something is like, 70% or over or 30% or less, I'm not really buying it. If
Yeah.
it's anywhere in the middle area, I'm like, okay, well,
I mean, most
is a
things
mixed
I
bag.
like end up being like critics score 10% and then like audience score 90%. So.
right. Yeah, so In the Gray was good. Saw the old cartoon Wizards for the first time since I was a child.
I love
possibly.
that one. I watch it probably once every 5 years.
Yeah, I just was in the library renewing my library card, and it was on a display. So like a librarian had curated that to be on like the front display, and I immediately
Okay.
grabbed it. I'm like, taking this home.
All right, we should investigate that librarian.
Yeah, might be a weirdo. No, I'm trying to get back into physical media more.
Okay.
I've canceled a bunch of subscription services, and I bought an old DVD player and hooked it up. Or it's not it's a Blu-ray player.
Wow, that is an old-fashioned statement
Yeah.
right there. You might as well just said I hooked up my Amtrak cassette tape.
Yeah, well, I'm like, once the grid collapses, I'm going to be the guy with the movies.
Oh.
Well, you got a bunch in your garage, don't you?
No, there's on display in my
you have
living
them on
room.
display?
But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I do.
So you have quite a few DVDs.
I have a big Blu-ray DVD collection. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've been collecting it for, like 30 years probably.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped once streaming came out.
You stopped buying them. Yeah, you used to buy, 10 a year probably, right?
Oh, probably more than that. I think
Really?
I bought like almost every movie.
Oh, well, you worked at Best Buy, so you got a huge discount too.
Not that much on DVDs.
Not that much on DVDs?
Not much. It was like maybe like $5 off.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad, but yeah, I would buy it just because I loved any movie I wanted to watch. I wanted to have it.
Yeah. I feel that. Now as I'm getting older, I think I'm feeling more that way. I'm like, I think I just want to start buying them because we can go to the book rescuers, and I just need to buy another shelf, and I can just buy an entire crate full of DVDs for like $50.
Actually, I might start getting back into buying the movies I want on like Blu-ray or DVD because
The good ones.
We've
The
gotten
ones
to
you
the
really like.
Yeah, well, we gotten to the point now that like every now and then I go, you know what I remember? Like I remember Wizards from. I haven't seen that in forever. Where can I watch on stream? It's not on anything. It's only on.
Yeah, it's not on anything.
It's only on cable, and they're like, in order to watch it, you got to pay Hulu.
I tried to
extra
steal it,
$20.
and the illegal stream that I got failed like 5 minutes in, and then wouldn't play again.
I mean,
It's just not that in demand.
sometimes Wizards is free on YouTube.
It was a few years ago, but it's not anymore.
It comes and goes. Yeah, it comes and goes.
So I liked it. It's a Ralph Bakshi from 1977. And they use like 5 different animation styles.
Yeah, it's a lot of mixed animation style, live action, rotoscope.
Yeah, just all sorts of cool animation styles. The voice is the same guy that did like the Lorax from like the 60s.
Danny DeVito? No,
yeah, not Danny DeVito. Kind of sounds like Danny DeVito. And then Mark Hamill's actually in it. Pre-Star Wars Mark Hamill.
Really? I didn't even realize that. Who's he playing?
He plays Josh.
Oh, that's right. He plays
he's like the first guy that gets killed.
Yeah, okay.
The first elf that gets killed is Josh, I believe. So that was Mark Hamill going, ah!
He's doing the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's a good one. I like it because it's like it's relevant today too because it's all about how
it's anti-fascist
propaganda can be used to in any means.
Yeah.
The evil wizard uses old Hitler footage to inspire the evil orcs and all the evil fantasy races, and then he plays it to shock and disturb all the good fantasy races.
Right. So it's just a lot of he's like a fascist, and they're like twin brothers, both the wizards.
Yeah, but they're not.
But they're not.
Yeah.
They don't look the same. So Wizards is great. I don't even want to rate it. It's just a classic.
It's a classic. Go watch it. Go to your local library.
I saw the new movie from, I think it's from A24. It's called They Will Kill You.
That's a movie I wanted to watch. I haven't seen it yet.
It's good. It's action horror comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's about a girl who gets out of jail and she wants to rescue her sister, who is like a maid in this like hotel that's like filled with like cult members. They're like a demonic cult. And so she poses as like the new hire. But then they kind of find her out pretty quickly, and then it's just her like chopping them up.
Nice.
So I won't give you the twists. There's a few twists in there, and then you get to see the demon at the end. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
How would you rate it?
I would give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I thought it was really funny. There was a lot of people said. I saw a bunch of comments saying that people were like, "I don't see how this is funny at all," and I was like, thought this was fucking hilarious.
Media literacy is at an all-time low.
I'm like, this is really funny.
If you're not flat out spelling it out for people, they just don't get it.
It was like, it wasn't as like slapstick as like Sam Raimi, but there was like some definite funny kills.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, from the trailer, it looked pretty comical.
Yeah.
Or not comical, but over the top action, kind of like Ultraviolet and some of the other old Zack Snyder action movies.
Yeah, like 300.
Yeah, 300 and Sin City and all that. So it looked good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's solid.
Nice.
Before we get out of here, I've been reading the John Dies at the End series.
Okay.
So that's also horror comedy?
Yeah, I read the first one.
Okay.
I read John Dies at the End, number 1.
Number 1. Every title that he comes up with is a lie, I've noticed. So I've read like 4 of them now, and every title is a lie. Except for the one is called What the Fuck Did I Just Read? But there's one that's called There Are No... it was called a Book of Spiders. There are no spiders in this book or something like that, which is a lie. And then the newest one is being called There Are No Giant Crabs in This Novel, a novel of giant crabs. So that's the newest one that's coming out. But the one I just read was if you're reading this book, you're in the wrong universe, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean that'll mindfuck you.
Yeah. A lot of it is about like jumping between like timelines that are like very similar but not exactly.
I've read a couple books that are like that, about where the horror is realizing like, not only am I not in my original universe, I'm not even the original me.
Yeah. This one is there's a whole like plot where there's a cult that's trying to summon a demon into the universe through like this Furby toy that like hatches from an egg that has like an app that you can like feed it with, but then the app is like also subtly asking for human tongues and eyeballs.
Ooh.
So it's super gross and super funny. I just honestly, the dialogue is just good. I hope they make another movie.
Nice.
Because the original book got turned into a movie, but I think they cut a bunch out from the original, because the original novel was just like bonkers.
Okay, nice.
But the rest of them, I think they're more of a fully formed idea where they could be good movies.
Okay. I watched a couple movies. Mind if I tell you one?
Yeah.
I watched Hokum.
What is that?
That's Hokum is the new Adam Scott horror movie.
Oh,
that came out. So Adam Scott is he's like a writer, and he's like working on a novel, and he ends up going to this hotel in Scotland where his parents had their anniversary originally, and when he gets there, because I guess he wants to try to reconnect to his mom, who you find out in the film that he accidentally killed or caused her death. He didn't kill her, but he caused her death.
He didn't strangle her and then have a heart attack?
Yeah, no, he survived. But yeah, so he goes there, and he's in this hotel, and it's like a small little town, so it's full of all the wacky small town folk are all in there.
Right.
And then as he's there, you find out that this hotel, the honeymoon suite has been closed off because the owner claims he caught a witch and trapped her in there.
Oh, and there really is one?
Yeah, and then of course there is a witch, and then some things happen, and he ends up.
If somebody says, "Hey, I have a witch trapped in my hotel," I just don't go there.
Yeah.
I'm be like, I'm out. I'm calling the cops. I don't know if it's a witch. I don't know if it's not a witch, but I do know I don't want to have anything to do with it.
Yeah, so it's a very weird movie. It takes a lot of weird twists and turns, and
Adam Scott's really great. His like timing, I think his comedic timing is like really good for horror as well.
yes, it's acted really well. He does a really good job acting, and it's definitely got some dark comedic moments in there. I thought it was pretty good. I give it a 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
worth a watch.
That's cool. I watched the remake of Man on Fire. They made it into a Netflix series.
Oh, but not with
not with Denzel.
Not with Denzel.
No, it's a different
Bear.
It's this character has the same name, but it's basically a different character. Yeah.
Okay. Well, does he take a bomb and shove it up a guy's butt?
He does some sick shit, but I don't think he ass rapes anybody with the bomb. Yeah, I don't think he can get away with that nowadays.
Well, I got to deduct points.
Yeah,
then.
yeah, I'm deducting 2 points. It was decent.
Okay,
I give it a 5.5.
All right, it's hard to top that movie though.
Yeah, that movie, it was like a Tony Scott movie from like 20 years ago. Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Denzel just acts the hell out of it. So.
Yeah, he kills it, and the story's a little bit different. It's not the exact same story. It takes place in Brazil instead of Mexico, so it's basically completely new.
Yeah. So, one final thing I want to bring up. So the Dungeon Crawler Carl TV show.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that. I've been reading those, and I'm enjoying them thoroughly.
Yeah, they're really good. There's going to be no pilot episode for it. They're just going to go straight in production with it.
Okay.
But it's still under wraps as who's playing what. But there is a rumor, apparently, that Seth Green may be playing Mordecai.
Okay, that would be good.
Yeah, this is just rumor because he apparently people were speculating who's going to play Mordecai, who's going to be that guy. And Seth Green, a known worker with Seth MacFarlane, had put out...
Seth Green of Robot Chicken fame.
Robot Chicken and Austin Powers. Played Scott Evil.
Oh yeah, Scott Evil.
He apparently put out on his Instagram or Twitter or some social media that he said he just announced that I'm a Mordecai guy.
Oh really?
So people are speculating maybe this is a soft announcement that he's going to be.
He's
playing
doing a
Mordecai.
little wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, and he would be pretty good. He's a great voice actor. So obviously Mordecai would need to be CG'd with all the different forms he takes.
Yeah, Mordecai is their mentor or their manager in the dungeon, and he changes race every single floor that they go down.
Yeah, so his voice changes over the course of the show also. So Seth Green would be a good pick, I think.
Yeah. What are the different Mordecai forms? He's like a big rat.
He's a rat guy.
He looks like Master Splinter.
Yeah, and then he's a frog guy.
Right.
And then he's a bird. He's a hot incubus.
Oh, he was a hot incubus, and then he was a bird.
No, I think originally he was a bird. I don't think he...
No, he turns back into a skyfowl.
Okay.
In one of the books, yeah. But he says it's not the same as what he was exactly.
Yeah, he's like, the dick's different.
Yeah. So he changes race every... Yeah, so that's the big debate online is who gets to play Carl.
Yeah.
I don't know. For one, I think Alan Richardson would be good.
Who's Alan Richardson?
Reacher.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think he would be good.
I've heard that. I think he'd be good.
I know he's had some meetings about being Batman, so obviously he probably couldn't do both.
Yeah. I think I'd rather see him as Batman, to be honest.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like Batman Brave and the Bold style.
Yeah.
Is what I don't know if that's the direction they're going to go, but that's what he would fit with.
Absolute Batman, which apparently is super popular. It's going to be.
Oh yeah, he's like just a big fucking ripped asshole in that.
Yeah, just a complete jacked gorilla in that one.
It's like no one sees Bruce Wayne as this like giant bodybuilder and be like, man, that guy's built just like Batman.
Yeah. I've heard people say, I'm going to mess his name up, the guy from Supernatural.
Yeah, I saw that. I think he's a little too old.
I mean, a little too old, but I think he could pull it off still.
I mean,
little makeup, make him look younger.
The show's going to last 8 seasons, though. Probably. They said 5 to 8 seasons is what they're aiming for.
It could be.
So, I don't... Maybe they could do 2 books a season, maybe?
Maybe. Who knows what they're going to do?
Who knows what they'll do? I heard the guy from The Night Agent. People are saying that could be a front runner. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who could play him, but I think I'm excited no matter what.
Gotta have a deep, manly voice.
Yeah.
Gotta be funny. Gotta be... I don't think you have to be huge, but you gotta be like in superhero shape, basically.
Yeah, you gotta be in...
You gotta be in Marvel shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marvel or DC shape. You have to be that kind of fit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it'll be good. When is it supposed to drop? Like a year from now?
I'm not sure. I think they're just in production now, so who knows how long that's going to take.
Pre-production, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully, everybody likes it and it goes for a few seasons. I know everybody's been fucking going crazy about the books, so
they're good. I've read the newest one.
They're like what, the top of the bestseller list?
Yeah, I got in just as it started getting popular. So just before everybody started talking about it is when I got into it. So I've got to see it interesting of like me reading these books and then all of a sudden everybody's talking about them. And I'm like, oh, I'm in the ground floor for once.
Finally, I'm not late to the game.
Yeah. Not too early, not too late. Right on time.
Well, those are good. Check them out if you haven't yet. I'm sure it's not new to most of our listeners. But yeah it's speculation over the new TV show. I think it'll be good. I hope it's... Peacock has some good shows, but others are not that great. So I'm hoping it'll be good.
Yeah.
I didn't really like Twisted Metal.
I like that show. I actually did like that show.
Dumb.
it is dumb, but it's
supposed to be dumb.
It's based on a stupider game that has no plot.
You're right. The game is even dumber. Yeah.
I thought it's hilarious that they got this big wrestler guy to play Sweet Tooth, and then had
covered his face.
Yeah, covered his face, and had Job from Reckless Development do the voice.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, so they have that guy doing the voice. Yeah, they have Will Arnett being the voice of this character, but they just got this big yoked professional wrestler to do all the actual body acting.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. All right, we're going to get out of here. Make sure you hit us up. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. Hit us up on our Instagrams, at JohnJSPlanet, at JWalkerComedy, and at Something Planet Podcast for all the clips of this episode and others. And we're going to be doing other fun stuff coming up soon.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Share with a friend. And right now we're gonna play us out.
To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out. I don't know what that means, to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show? Yeah. All right, go. I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.